Fine, Summer.
The incident commander for ground search operations told me that just because the search for Summer Wells was scaled back in June, his team has not quit looking for the missing 5-year-old.
There's been very limited ground searching since the scaling back. Right now, in essence, all we're pretty much going off of, like I said, is anything credible leads, credible information.
Officials announced on June 27th that the ground search for Summer Wells would be on an as-needed basis.
I don't feel like that I made the decision to quit. We haven't quit. It was just we had to scale back, get our bearings back together, allow these people to rest and recuperate, to figure out where can we go next, what can we hit aggressively next, what can we do to find Summer Wells.
Tim Coop led almost 1,200 people from 120 different agencies during the 13-day search in the Beech Creek community. That call to scale back still weighs heavy.
Speaking with command staff, speaking to subject matter experts that were involved from other agencies, out of state, getting together every day. Hey, this is what we've covered. This is the probability. This is putting all these things together to make the decision. I can say made the decision easier, but it didn't. Still, at the end of the day, it was very difficult to make the decision of scaling back operations to only go off of credible leads.
Coop is still working with authorities as tips come in and is in touch with those who assisted from in and out of state. He assures that every crew is ready whenever the call comes.
Even if it's ground that has already been searched 1 to multiple times, be in contact with TBI, Hawkins County Sheriff's Department, if it's something they feel as though needs to be a credible search, needs to go back in and look over things again, we're right there with them.
Captain Coop told me that the search for Summer Wells has impacted his teams physically, mentally, and emotionally.
Physical stress, you know, going home, once everybody leaves over there, 20-minute drive from Beech Creek back to the station, takes a lot of time to think. Go home, go to bed, wake up in the middle of the night thinking, well, did I search that area? Did I search it well enough? Did I send enough people in? Is there places that I missed? So everybody takes it differently, and still yet now, waking up in the middle of the night, be doing something at work and just think, well, what about this? The simple fact of the family and other rescues doing is there has been no outcome. We as search operations, we know no more than we did the night she went missing. So that alone, psychologically, some of these searchers is, you know, I put in all this time and I wasn't able to provide anything. I know just my agency alone, along with other agencies, a lot of these volunteers were scheduled to work the following day if Summer Wells was going missing on Tuesday night. They took their own PTO time out. They took comp time. They took whatever they had to do, knowing that they wanted to be there. They had to be there. To keep people in a mindset of what that is. So the national average value for one volunteer is $28.54 per hour per person. So just in the operations alone for Summer Wells, our agency put in 2,648 man hours. That equals $75,573.92 worth of time spent from a volunteer.
It's been so many days, but I still think she could be found safe. But I still have questions.